Hey, Bo, thanks for coming in. Come on in, have a seat right there. I know you're a busy guy, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get straight to the point. We here at Extreme Marketing Company, we want to work with you. We want to help you. We think we can help you. We want to make you have that image that everybody knows, everybody sees. Kind of like, oh, Ronnie Renner. He's got that dancing thing he does.
No, not for me, dude.
Not for you, not for you. Okay, well, what about Cowboy Kenny? He's got that rough, that tough, that cowboy thing going on. Now, you're from Oregon, right? Lots of cows up there. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about?
No, dude, I'm definitely not feeling you on that one.
Okay, well, I got something for you that everybody's looking for. I've been talking with a fast food chain, and they want to cross-promote with you. And I've got inside information that they have come up with the next Big Mac, bigger than the Big Mac. Get this, the Bamburger. The Bamburger. What do you think of that? Bamberg, Bamburger. Wow, huge.
Woohoo, it's new. Bamberger.
This is what I'm talking about. This is Beau Bamburg, and this is M80.
And I'm your token hottie for this episode of M80. I'm super stoked to get this gig. Chilling here at the Standard Hotel. It's so cool. But I do have something to tell you. I don't know anything about freestyle motocross, other than what they tell me. Absolutely zero. But they do say that we have a sick show for you. Bo Bamberg, Slayer, Bo Manley, and a lot more. Enough BS, let's check out Bo Bamberg.
I'm Beau Bamburg from Gresham, Oregon. Sitting here chilling in my love sack, looking at the rain outside. 26 years old and I'm a pro freestyle motocross rider. Yeah, it's hard to live up here and do what I do. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. You know, this is my home. I've pretty much grown up here my whole life. The thing that got me into freestyle, actually, I mean, I saw the sport coming. You know, you'd see Metzger or somebody doing a heel clicker, like in the magazines or something, and I just thought it was cool, you know, when I raced. And if I got a bad start or if I crashed or something, you know, I'd get back up and just try to show off for the crowd. I'd try to whip it over the jump. When I saw freestyle coming up and I saw guys trying different things, stuff that we thought back then was impossible, like a heel clicker or no-footed can or something like that. You know, I practice at events on the road. That's pretty much where I practice, you know. And my bike doesn't leave the garage half the time, especially during the winter. A couple helmets and boots. And when I first started freestyle, I think probably the hardest trick was probably a kiss of death or something, because, you know, it's right around the time that Mike Jones threw that out at Winter X. Really, everyone was kind of sweating that trick until everybody learned it. But, you know, there was definitely no flip tricks, no spin, nothing like that back then. You know, that was impossible. You know, no one was going to do that. But it's just gotten to the point right now where I think it's out of hand. It's getting crazy.
That's Bo Bamberg. Now we're gonna check out Bo Manley. Now don't get confused. If you know Bo Manley, then you know he rips. If not, you should, because that's the reason he's blowing up.
My name's Manley. I'm 25. Just turned 25 yesterday. To make a note of that. And I'm from Washington State, but now I'm repping Temecula. My guy Jim Smith that does Deegan, the whole militia, just our helmets. He don't do nobody else's. You know, I just go up there and brainstorm with him and get all into it and lay out like what's on my mind. This last one he did was trying to like kind of make it look like a tattoo look instead of a and so he started with a flesh-colored base coat and just made it look all. It's just the first helmet I ever seen like that. I always like to try to do stuff no one's done, have something different. You know, I don't like being like the next guy.
Now what you hear is not a test. This is a verbal gunfight like the Wild Wild West. And if you got beef, get it off your chest, my son, because the two is gonna show you how the best was won.
You know, I've been broke off a few times. I thought it'd be like 6 weeks. It's the throttle wrist that's all sensitive. So I'm just gonna go to rehab and play it by ear and take it safe. Wear some all sport dynamic braces on my wrist. Basically, that's what happens when you ride hokey shit that ain't set up right. 2 broken wrists and a concussion later.
Yeah, we be the king of the verbal gunslinger. You better bring a casket, a preacher, and
gonna do shows, fun events, fun punk rock shows, hip hop shows, weird music video shits, movie stunt work, stuff where you get paid. You know for sure what you're gonna get paid before you get there. I was just listening to the kid stereo over there. Neighbor boy's rocking out. He's listening to some rap rock. Sweet.
you never tell about the things they saw. The stakes is what can make a man become an outlaw.
There needs to be more money involved for sure. I think they need to work on getting money, getting purses built up. Pretty much, just want to give a shout out to SRH for backing me, militia. You know, people that are down, you know, that aren't sellouts. People that have always been down, you know, no matter what, they always have your back. And all the whole crew, you know, the family. I'm the black sheep. I'm out of step. I don't stand in line.
Hi guys, it's me again, your token hottie, Michelle. Check out this cool lounger. It's great. I could have fun in this. Anyway, back to the show. Since Bo Bamburg has come up again, I'm guessing he's pretty good at this freestyle motocross thing. Let's check out what he has to say.
My wife's name is Veronica, my son is Mason, and my next son will be named Miles. Yeah, I have 2 half Alaskan Malamute, half Australian Shepherd dogs. One Sydney and one a Scout. You know, I don't really do much else besides ride when I'm home. You know, I just concentrate on being a dad. And you know, I'm gone so much. You know, I like to spend as much time with my little boy as I can before I have to leave again. You know, I'm gone 4 days out of every week, pretty much.
It's a surfer.
Yeah, I play a little bit of guitar when I'm home. You know, I try to anyway. I like to say, I don't like to say I play guitar, but you know, I screw around on it and try. So. I just up. Like whenever I have time, I'm always golfing. You take a club and then you hit the white ball that way. Safety first.
Hey, check this. I'm sure you know the band Slayer, right? Well, I bet you didn't know that the drummer, Dave Lombardo, yeah, you know, from Slayer, he's super into moto. How sick is that?
My name is Dave Lombardo, and I play drums for the band Slayer. And I love moto. With the help of Matt Story over at Fox Racing and you know, a couple local friends. Now I'm addicted. I can't get away from it. It's like caffeine. You need it every day. Oh, dude, freestyle. That's like in the place where the avant-garde, where you can really go crazy. There's not rules that you have to abide by, like on a race. I mean, this is where you can just go out there and do what you want to do. There's Carey Hart. Man, that guy's awesome. There's Deegan, all the guys over at the Metal Militia. Those guys are just amazing. They're just nuts. Again, they push that envelope of fear. You know, there's none. Motorsports and music, the biggest connection is just the rush. You know, the feeling. You know, when you get on your bike and you just go out and you're just riding, you know, that is easily compared to, you know, when I go up on stage and play my drums. One of the main reasons also I started riding was to have something to do with my kids, David and Jeremy, because you know, we needed something to get out. There's nothing better out there for me to do, you know, than to be out, you know, something right in my backyard out in the desert. It's definitely turned into a family thing, as well as something for me to do to, you know, release and, you know, something other than play drums all the time. You know, concerning safety and knowing your limitations, you know, I had to learn the right way. Friends of mine, they say, hey, let's go out to Dumont Dunes. You know, I had all my gear on, everything was fine. I was, you know, going up the side of a hill, bam, coming down, going up the side of another hill, you know, and just having a great time. I kind of strayed off to another direction. I went off of a Razorback. The view was so ominous. All the trailers, you know, at the bottom were so tiny. My face slammed into the crossbar, and I had a zygomatic fracture on the side of my face, and, you know, I had a huge fat face and I needed operation. So my word of advice to all the riders and young riders is to, you know your limitations and don't get ahead of yourself. You know, you might learn the hard way like I did.
I'm seeing what's left for all the rest of you, and it's not what you think that it will be. For looking at the girls and what's been shown to you, I can't believe what I feel it is taking.
You go, Dave. Though, that zygo fracture type thingy to your face really sound like it kind of hurt. So you guys can stick to doing that, and I'm just gonna stick to hosting. And when we come back, there'll be more TV show and me in a bikini. Hey, y'all, it's me again, your token hottie, Michelle. I'm bikini clad, just chilling here, getting back to everything. Now it's time for, what does that say?
Hummer. It's time for the Hummer.
Well, I didn't agree to that.
The SUV, baby, the SUV.
Oh, okay. All right, the SUV. Let's check it out.
My name's Todd Romano. I'm the Senior Vice President with SMA.
My name is Jason Plotke. I'm the President and Co-founder of SMA.
Name's Mike Kinney. I'm a co-founder and CEO of SMA.
SMA started as a speed shop. I was lucky enough when the new Hummer came out, the Hummer H2, to grow into the largest licensed aftermarket companies for General Motors.
I ride as much as I possibly can. I have a CRF 450.
Not saying I'm an avid rider, but we try and make it out at least once or twice a week now.
If any of my other buddies say they ride dirt bikes, they do, but they don't know how. They suck. We decided to partner with Fox because of their namesake and recognition and the fact that they have the two top riders in motocross. Hummer being the top off-road vehicle, Fox having the two top riders, Ricky and Bubba, and we could bring the two together and bring the ultimate off-road package.
1.8 package is a great package. It'll suit anybody. It covers all the basic areas from the satin billet to the wheels, finishing off with the Fox gauge package. 360 package is for the over-the-top guy. It definitely makes a statement. It takes all the attributes of the 180 and adds that extra element, whether it's a lift kit or a supercharger, for that person that has to have it all.
The funnest part of the Fox limited edition trucks we're building here is bringing our whole team together, working with the Fox guys, getting everybody kind of involved in something new and exciting.
The fact that we're bringing the supercross and dirt bike industry together with aftermarket and automotive is probably the greatest thing about this program.
That sounds great. I'd like to have one of my own. While I take a dip in the pool here, you guys can go back to Oregon and check out and see what Bo Bamberg's doing. It's probably raining.
Well, I like contests because I get to show up and ride with all my buddies, you know. That's what makes me want to do good, and it's a lot funner that way than just going up and riding ramps by yourself. You get to see what everyone else is doing, and it kind of pushes each other to you know, go bigger and get better. So I dig it. The potential of where I think the sport could go, I think the contest circuit's just going to get bigger. Like as we've seen growth every year with X Games, the exposure we get, and every year on the IFMA tour it just gets bigger and bigger. You know, add more dates, more people show up. So yeah, I think it's going to be bigger, and you know, that's good. I like the contest. There's going to be different kind of course setups. Like I know this year at Gravity Games they're going to have like a big drop off instead of a start ramp. You're just going to like huck this big like drop off over a gap like to start your run. I love the fans. But my favorite part about my fans is just seeing the look on kids' faces when you do something cool, or like an autograph line after the show. You know, little kids come up to you and they just, you know, their eyes are lit up, and having little kids look up to you. I mean, not so much look up to you, but just be pumped on your style, or, you know, have you be their favorite rider. That's pretty cool.
I'm throwing it all away again, destroying my life today again. I'm throwing my life away, I'm fighting myself and I'm losing again. Never change the things that get you through. Can't explain the damage that you do. Never change the things that get you through. Take away the pain from me.
Well, guys, that's it for this episode of M80 on Fuel, and I'm out of here. I won't be back next episode. There'll be a new token hottie for you to check out, as well as some more freestyle moto. See ya.